Okay guys, I've got a Gretsch guitar up for sale. This one's going on Reverb. This is a G6120T in lime green. I guess you'd call that a lime green. It's a green sparkle finish. This is a Setzer model. They call it the Hot Rod series. As you can see here, he's got a three-way selector switch, a master volume control, no tone controls. The pickups are wired straight to the volume pot on this one, and it definitely gives you a better, in my opinion, a better sound than when you've got it going through all the different volume pots and tone pots and whatnot. And it's a more direct sound. I guess it's I was worried about it being a little bit too bright, not having a tone control to roll off, but this guitar sounds great the way that it is, and it really surprised me. So as you can see here, it's got a factory Bigsby. It's got a pegged stop tail bridge here. It's got the adjustable saddles. It's got the Setzer signature model TV Jones pickups. As you can see here, they've got the signature on the pickup, three-way selector switch. This thing comes with the all the paperwork, all the Gretsch paperwork, and I'll take pictures of this for the listing. Comes with the original case and all the hardware and whatnot that came with the guitar. You can see here, this one's been barely played, if any at all. It's got 0 fret wear from what I can see. I didn't see any blemishes on the entire guitar. This thing's in excellent shape. The guy that owned this guitar bought it for his son, and he told me his son never played it, and it was time to get rid of it. So he sold it to me, and now I'm gonna go ahead and list it up for sale. It stays in tune really nicely. It's got a set of locking tuners on it. These are Gretsch locking tuners. You can see it's got the knurled pieces here. This makes changing strings on the Bigsby much easier. The original owner did put in a Vibromate piece here. I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick it up very easy. It's a Vibromate add-on piece here, and this just basically adds onto the bridge. You can take it on or off really easily. It makes it to where these strings actually just string right up here on top. So it makes it stringing this guitar a lot easier rather than going into the wraparound here around the bottom and then coming back up to the top. If you're not used to doing Bigsby's or restringing Bigsby's, it can be a pain, but this makes it a whole lot easier. As you can see, this guitar has binding all the way around the top and sides, and the lime green finish is on the top and the back. And man, it just really sparkles and pops. And if you're looking for a loud guitar that'll pop on stage, nobody's gonna miss you when you're playing this thing. So it's fully hollow. I did notice, because I plugged it into an amp earlier, a loud amp with overdrive. This guitar apparently has 59 spec binding, and bracing inside the inside of the guitar means that it has the ability to be played loud on stage without howling or feeding back. I don't know if I've played the Gretsch Electromatic versions of this, and those things are pretty much unplayable on a loud stage, and I'll demonstrate. This amp is pretty loud in my living room here, and it will not feed back or howl or do anything goofy. It's made to play on a stage, which is really nice because you get that hollow body sound that you want in the studio, but you get it in a live setting. A lot of these kind of guitars are not playable on stage, but I can guarantee you that this one is. So I'm going to go through some of the sounds. This is the master volume. I'm going to bring it up, starting on the bridge pickup. Sorry, that was the middle position. This is the bridge. sound too bright. That's just all the clean settings. I'm gonna go step on a King of Tone overdrive pedal and let you get some of the higher gain sounds and show you how this guitar doesn't feed back on you. As you can see, this thing plays all the way up and down the neck really well. It's got a compound radius. It's got a 9.5 inch radius compounding to a 12-inch radius, so a flatter radius here on the bottom. Man, it just plays really good. The Bigsby stays in tune well. It's got new strings on it right now, set for a 10 gauge string. But like I said, this thing comes with the case. If you got any questions, let me know. It's got all the paperwork, all the fixings, all the case candy and whatnot. Original. I think this thing was bought originally at Sweetwater. So it's got the card here from Sweetwater. It's just kind of good stuff to have. You know, it keeps the value a little higher, I think, if you've got a lot of the cards and whatnot that go along with the case and the rest of the guitar. So, like I said, if you guys got any questions, this one's in really great shape. I think it's going to go pretty quick. I know that it's kind of a weird finish, but for the right person, this is one of the coolest looking guitars I've ever seen. So anyways, if you buy it just on looks alone, it's cool looking, but it also plays really well too. So like I said, if you got any questions, let me know, and happy buying, happy shopping. Thanks.